Tanner Pearson is the quintessential late bloomer. The Kitchener native, who played at the top prospects game in Kelowna, is ranked 25th by Central Scouting in its final rankings for North American skaters. That's a pretty high spot for a player who was previously eligible for the 2010 and 2011 drafts, but was both times passed over by all 30 NHL teams all 7 rounds. In 2010, Central Scouting didn't see fit to include him in their final ranking of 210 North American skaters. Even though he played in Junior B that season, he still put up some pretty good numbers, 70 points in 51 games. Again, in 2011, his name is nowhere to be found, despite scoring 15 goals as a rookie with the Barrie Colts of the Ontario Hockey League. In fact, that league almost bypassed him. He was drafted in the 14th round of the OHL draft.
Could be a late bloomer, I was pretty small back in the day, and I shot up. My dad's pretty tall, so seeing my buddies getting drafted in the NHL, I wanted to keep my hockey career going, so I wanted to have the best summer I could. Having the last year under my belt, for confidence-wise, I came into this year and I thought pretty good shape, and I got a spot on the top 6 forwards, but I can't get enough credit to my line mates and teammates and coaches as well.
How much did you grow over those 2 years?
In my draft year, I was probably 5'8", and now I'm 6 foot, so it's helped me out a lot.
NHL teams will not be making the same mistake for a 3rd year in a row. Pearson scored 37 goals and 91 points in just 60 games this season. He was named the OHL's Eastern Conference Most Improved Player and played for Team Canada at the World Juniors, picking up 1 goal and 5 assists in 6 games.
I think I'm a big body that's not afraid to go to the net or go to the dirty areas to score goals. I don't think I'm afraid to use my body or take a hit, that kind of thing, and I think I have a pretty good shot.
The 2012 draft is a deep one for centers and defensemen, and there's not many wingers ranked ahead of Pearson. At 6 foot and 200 pounds, Pearson has good size, an excellent work ethic, and a high hockey IQ. He plays a solid defensive game and projects as a top 6 winger. He's a decent skater, but admits it's something he needs to improve to get to the next level, and he has been diligently working on that in off-seasons. Playing with tenacity, he performs like the character players he so much admires in the NHL.
A type of player like Jonathan Toews or Mike Richards, they're good leaders for their teams, and they do what they have to win.
Is that the kind of player you are? You got the grit and the leadership?
I like to think so. I don't want to be cocky or anything like that, but I want to let my team know if we need to do something right.
Pearson will not be playing in the Colts postseason after suffering a nasty injury. He broke his fibula after falling awkwardly following a hit with just minutes remaining in a me-nothing final regular season game. Broken legs, unlike torn ACLs or concussions, tend not to have lasting effects on hockey players and shouldn't impact his draft status considerably. However, it will set his development back. But for this patient late bloomer, what's a little more time on his road to the NHL? Reporting from Kelowna, I'm Tim Morton for Shaw.